Good morning, family. How y'all doing? I'm gonna just get into the message. I just want to say that I love and appreciate you all. If you're new, welcome to Playground of Enlightenment. My name is Shay. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we're gonna just go see what come out. I've been channeling a lot of messages. Let's see if some of them come back. Hopefully you have a beautiful day. I always say don't let nobody fuck up your day. Tame your own emotions. Okay? Tame your own beast. Not every situation needs a response. I'm hearing I'm hearing resting bitch face. I'm also hearing rescue me. Okay? I just saw the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Something about a battle or competition between two women, or it's like a woman is competing with. I just saw Empress, the word Empress in my head. So you got and then I just heard Emperor. I'm hearing there's only one match for this man. Okay, what? We gonna see what come out. Ace of Pentacles, a solid offer, the World card with the Moon, something you don't see. I see the Ace of Swords peeking out. Also something that was well thought out, well thought about, and well predicted as well. So take that how it resonate. Whatever this prediction was, it was a message from God, or whoever this person is that gave this prediction, or maybe this is even you getting downloads from higher realms, right? But in this world we walk in, you come off as very mystical. Okay, you could definitely be connected to moon phases. You could be somebody that always get your cycle on this phase of the moon. I'm not sure what that is. I'm hearing crescent. I'm also hearing croissant. Somebody could be eating a croissant sandwich or something like that. Or I'm getting like a breakfast sandwich. A love connection that is very passionate. Like I said, something about competition. And it's like once two people come together, I'm hearing domination. And look, I did like this. And look, I'm also getting very smart children, or a transfer of wealth. And when I said that, I'm also getting too, it's like a woman tried to sabotage a man's life. Look what keep on popping out. Someone could have got a reading, or some sort of spiritual insight about another person. I'm hearing like wondering why, and look what came out again, the competition. And it's like the way the way I was even just look, the Empress, the World card. These groups of women is feeling left out in the cold, like they lost something. You could even be somebody that's in the spotlight, and I say that because when I was preparing to do this reading, you got the Star card here with the Chariot. There's a card right here that said starstruck, and I'm like, Spirit, what you trying to tell me about showing me that card, right? And y'all know me, I can interpret this in so many ways. On a mundane level, this could be just like somebody being starstruck by a person that could be a celebrity. Just because they're a celebrity, they just, you know what I'm saying, hop on it. I'm getting groupie type energy. I don't know why when I looked at this Cree. Somebody's name could be Cree. I'm also hearing Creed. Okay, something about that movie could be very significant. But 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, it's like the missed opportunity. And they're looking at the stars, like they're starstruck. This could definitely be a person. Okay, I'm also picking up too, these women could be starstruck about another woman, because she actually holds star energies, Empress energy. This could be a woman that this man is choosing. It's like 2 stars aligned. Okay, I don't know where we going with this reading, but we just gonna go with the flow. Okay, that could be a message for somebody. You don't know. how or why you're being led to a place, but Spirit is just telling you to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? And just go with it. You'll never be led to somewhere to be destroyed, even if the situation is built in a way where it look like you going down. Let's just say you being led to quit your job. You won't quit, so God made a way for you to get fired. And this is just an example, so take it how it will, right? And then you feel like, damn, how I'm gonna make my money if this, that, and the third, or they sell the business and you get laid off or something like that. You know what I mean? When you been had a nudge to go elsewhere, maybe because that elsewhere you're gonna be treated better, you're probably gonna make better money. Maybe your Spirit is calling you to pay more attention to your creativity, like just for a moment, so that way you can get used to doing whatever that is. And maybe you do need a job on the side. You know what I'm saying? And I say job on the side. Usually we put our creativity on the side because we have to pay bills. But something about what I just said is very significant for a person. But you take it how it resonates. I was also getting with starstruck. Starstruck. It's like whoever these two people are, because I'm definitely seeing a male and a female. Something about a skin color difference could be significant about these two people. Okay, how I'm seeing it in my head is like this, the man is darker and the woman is lighter. Now, this could also be in reference to the yin and yang symbol. Okay, this don't necessarily have to be skin color, because I'm seeing that as well, where it's like the man exudes more of a dominant, more of a quote-unquote darker energy according to how we see it in society, while the woman is more light and free. Okay, yeah, this man is very protective, but whatever, with the starstruck, these two people, it's like they are the star that struck Earth. Okay, I'm literally seeing like a shooting star, but it has to land somewhere, and it happened to just land here. And you know what's crazy? Now that I think about a shooting star, when I was younger, I used to always want to see one so I could make a wish. And it's so... Back then, I can literally remember exactly I was doing this. When I thought I saw one, I wished that when I wake up in the morning, I'll have a whole bunch of money under my pillow. And you know what's so funny? I actually dreamed that shit was gonna happen. Like, I dreamed that it would happen, and I woke up so anxious just to wake up, and it wasn't nothing under the pillow, right? I don't know. Maybe I gotta dig into that later. I'm trying to stay focused. Well, okay, you're right. I heard I lead you to places for a reason. So it's like if I'm leading you to speak on something, there's a reason why, there's a lesson in it, right? And you know what's funny? I was thinking, I heard something, but I you know, I ain't want to say it, because it's like sometimes before I just express something, I want to have time to think about it and make sure it's logical to express before just expressing it. But I have to humble myself in the spirit. It's like when I'm operating out of my human, right? That's the way I think. That's what I think is logical. But then when spirit step in and I guess think for me, or I don't know how to describe it. And not necessarily saying that they thinking for me, because I still have the choice of whether or not I want to express it. But like I said, I'm somebody that always say, and I live by, I just want to walk with you. I want you to lead me. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to be submissive in a world where I always had to be dominant. And I'm not meaning in the world as in the world we live on, in my world. Because you also have to understand that although we all living in this existence, everybody's life is different. Everybody's, what revolves around them is different. Like, everything is different. I keep seeing squirrels, specifically baby squirrels. Okay, and I noticed that I saw one adult or maybe two, right? And they letting these babies go out and hunt like they taught them. Obviously, they know how to stay in a certain diameter. And they picking up their food off the ground that fell off the tree. And I guess they getting ready for the winter time. Okay, that could be very significant. And every time the little baby feel threatened, It's like they run and they make a lot of noise. It's crazy. But anyway, thank God we 10 minutes in, because I just be looking outside and going on a tangent. Where was I, Spirit? Sharing something in regards to when I was dreaming that I was gonna wake up with all that money, right? And now that I think about it and I reflect on that, I was being trained on how to use my manifestation abilities. At the time, I didn't realize that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day that shit is gonna happen, but it just wasn't meant to happen then. Who knows? Who knows? That'd be so ironic, right? Anyways, obviously it'll have to be by a person, but we're not even gonna get into that and look at the King of Pentacles and the Emperor with the Moon card. Something you don't see here in regards to a person, in regards to a man. Look, I said manifestation abilities, and once you learn how to do this, it's like you on go, right? Six of Swords, being led by spirit. Where to your happiness. No more confusion. Okay, I just heard you defeated a beast, or you defeated a demon. Okay, don't think about this literally. Think about it. Change your perspective when you hear certain things. Like, you can hear something and on the face level it's like, what? But then if you really look back and think about it, somebody could have, let's just say you want a person having a conversation, right? And then they say some slick ass shit, and you be like, what? And instead of you popping off, you sit there and analyze what they just said. Even if you got to block out everything else they saying, it's going to teach you who that person is and how to move around them. It's like, instead of being, I was explaining on how to look at things from a different perspective, and that is a good example. But I kind of want to go a little more deeper. Like when I channel certain visions or I see something, it's like I can look at these two words and think of multiple different things to put in this energy. And that's the beauty of it resonating with different people, because obviously not just one person watching this video, obviously. But I'm gonna leave that out. You gotta believe in the unknown on the back. And I've been talking about something being a secret for a long, well, I ain't gonna say for a long, what? I was gonna say for a long time. So something maybe have been a secret for a long time. Maybe this is something like and I didn't even fucking realize that the High Priestess and the Hierophant is out here. And in tarot, they supposed to be a match. Okay, on a more spiritual level, you could have a guy here who is more traditional. Maybe this person may have a religion or was raised in religion, or I don't know, no judgment, just saying that this person is more traditional. This could also be a very protective person. And yes, today I'm not ashy, y'all. I try not to come on here disrespectful, maybe a little piece right here, but I'm just playing. Let me stop bullshitting. Because obviously, you realize that I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not even going to get into that. But the Hierophant, yes, more traditional, okay? This could also be someone that's well-respected in the community. Okay, but then you got the High Priestess, the total opposite. But something about these two energies coming together and meshing very well. This could even be something opposite about the race of these two people, or just where they come from, how they were raised. But something is gonna match, and they're matching at the forehead. Okay, if you notice, these two people are naked, but this naked symbolism represent the freedom that they have with each other, being free in the soul. Okay, this could be intimacy that we see, and we just not seeing the bottom half, but it definitely represents intimacy. It could also represent choices as well, going through a lot of things to figure out what you don't want, and then aligning to exactly what you deserve. This could go farther than just meeting a person, maybe, you know, but I just was picking up heavily on two energies. Okay, obviously this is love. The Hierophant. And yeah, you got the High Priestess, which is somebody, I feel like this is a very free-spirited person. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Very mystical, very magical. Okay, I feel like the disconnect comes from from the fact that you guys come from two different worlds. And I say that because maybe this is somebody who sneak and watch I don't know why I was finna say that. So you could be a tarot reader, right? With this high priestess, all-knowing, king of cups. Or something. It's like they had to hide something from their family that they was doing. Or maybe this is not someone who actually watched tarot. This could just be someone who, this is like a preacher who also get readings. So this person may not watch tarot on an every day-to-day basis, but this is the type of person where it's like they may know somebody that knows somebody who know a high priestess, or they may have a friend that know a high priestess, or hell, they could even have a sibling that's a high priestess. Or something about the culture. This could also be I'm getting like the islands, foreign lands, okay? Foreign energy that feels familiar. I don't know where that came from. Foreign. And then I just saw the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles, which talk about a lot of material gains. This could also be too a lot of lessons when it comes to the material. Thank you, Spirit. It's crazy because I was sitting outside this morning and I just saw 1616 on the clock. I don't know why this reminded me of the Tower card, because the Tower card just may be 16. I don't know, but that definitely talk about something suddenly happened, like a sudden change in direction. But I was sitting outside and I'm like, God, like, if humans learn lessons and the animals in the trees are different versions of who we are all like mini gods of some level, then do animals learn lessons? Like and then God gave me a scenario where when that one time when I was obsessed with watching lion videos on YouTube and how they move and how they interact and stuff like that, how these little teenage lions used to be so brave to try to, you know, tear down a big bull, and that bull end up using them horns or whatever and sticking the lion. So it's like they have to learn how to hunt properly and how to do it by experience. You know, now they know next time what not to do so they won't get hooked. You know, how to move a little lower, how to be a little slicker, you know what I'm saying? Not in a way to take advantage of other people, but just to have the advantage in life in general. And this don't mean you got to be competing with somebody else to have an advantage, but just the advantage of knowing through experience. Nah, I done seen this before. No, I've experienced it before. Oh, I know what a gold digger look. I know what a gold digger look like when I see one. Right? You could definitely be somebody in I keep seeing these cards. Somebody could have also tried to trap you with a child, or maybe they did. This person could have also been playing with that Wookiee. Yeah, look, you got the Three of Swords, heartbroken. I don't think it's now one of y'all though. I feel like people are going to be heartbroken about this connection. And you know, this, I flipped this over. It was right here, close to this Three of Cups. So maybe at one point, either this man or this woman used to have, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, threesomes or Three of Swords, Three of Cups, the World card 3. Empress is the number 3. Definitely threesomes. Five of Cups, I'm hearing missed opportunity. It's like somebody was constantly in a battle with a person that they were with. And what the hell was that? Anyway, you got the birds chirping outside. You got whatever this is moving in here, doing what it do. Anyway, distractions. Spirit is telling me it's time to go. Y'all, I gotta get ready for work. So that's what I'm gonna do as soon as I tie this up, because I feel like I'm missing something. Five of Cups, Three of Cups, competition. Maybe this man, I don't know, got his way with whoever. Maybe they felt like that this person was going to commit to them if they just submitted. But you got to think about something. You got two different types of submission. And you got to also realize that it comes from both parties, not just one party. Everybody like to say, or society loves to say, that the woman must submit to the man, but the man also has to submit in some way. And by submitting to God, even if the man don't feel, and his, he got a little pride and ego, I don't know. I'm just going to explain it how I'm feeling it, okay? The man still has to submit. Both parties are submitting. They both are submitting to God, first of all. And naturally, through that submission, they're going to submit to each other, right? The man is going to submit to his role. The woman is going to submit to her role, as long as God is in it. This woman just submitted because this person had money, status, clout, and they just did whatever he said. Oh, I want to have this person and that person and you tonight. Okay, let's do it. Just because she got to sit beside him or be the main one. You got a lot of growing up to do, baby. You really do. And at the end of the day, I get it. If a man want to have fun, let him have fun. But he won't be in a relationship with me. I don't give a damn how much money he got. I don't give a fuck. I would rather do what I'm doing and talk to God and complain to God about how he need to, lead me to win the lottery or something. Something. I don't give a fuck. I don't got time for the heartbreak. I don't have time for the pain. I don't have time. And that's the energy you should operate in. You don't have time, must not be wasted. Because you're going to come here over and over and over instead of ascending to a different existence. I'm hearing the Amber Alert sound. Keep reincarnating to experience the same energy. I personally don't have time. Maybe you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Many moons, you've been doing the same thing in the same cycle. Even if you don't believe in reincarnation, just living on this lifetime. You done been through so many circumstances and situations in which you keep getting the same result. That should tell you something. It's time to slow down and realize the error in your ways. Take accountability for the role you play, right? And I get it. You may haven't learned anything from your parents. Maybe you had to raise yourself. And this time I'm talking to this woman who feel like just because she did everything she thought this man wanted, he was supposed to know. And I'm getting a deranged, crazy energy. This could even be the energy where it's like maybe she did have him wrapped around her finger, but it's not because she actually did it on her own with her own energy and her own essence. This person was using magic. Obviously, that ain't going to be everybody. I keep seeing this Ace of Pentacles. That just let me know that somebody wants to go in something solid and is not with whoever this Three of Cups party type of person is. It's with an Empress. They want to dead all that shit. And it's crazy because this man could be the star of a lot of women's life, right? Another thing I'm getting off is starstruck. This man could be, they just bow down to him. But he's starstruck by a woman. And I'm hearing that he's starstruck by a woman that nobody pays attention to, which makes it all the better sweet, right? This person could also be feeling like, if I come in this woman's life, what if she do the same thing, this, that, and the third? That should just let me know, or should let you know, that they ain't ready. And that's okay. It's time to heal, but know that God waits on no man. You ain't going to get 2 or 3, 5 years to just sit back and wait. And hope that the woman that you got your eyes on still be waiting for you. When at the end of the day, God got a mission for the both of you. Now, if you decide to terminate your contract by waiting and because you got trust issues and you know what I'm saying, you this and you that and everybody got their own problems. Everybody done been through some shit. This woman too is kind of hurt, but she's also willing to take a leap of faith toward things. I feel like both of these people have been single for a while, or something about, I don't know why I'm hearing newly single. Okay, just take it how it resonates. But both of these cards talk about balance within two people that come from two different worlds. And a lot of people fought for whatever spot this man is about to put this woman in. A lot of people. You got the Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords. This is like moving quickly. Moving quickly. Or moving someone out quickly. This is like packing your bags and leaving. Knight of Swords. This person is like swiftly running to this motorcycle. It's like a reckless energy. It's almost as if someone finally realized that they're defeated. Or it's like, I want you to just realize that it's like I'm pushing you away, but you're not getting the point. And then finally you got the point. Or this is someone's wishes when you should just stand up and be like, I can't do this, and just stand on that shit. Point blank, period. Or maybe this is something you did. Maybe this is past energy where it was like, I'm just going to be reckless and see. At the end of the day, if a person is with you for all the wrong reasons, because you got finances, because you offer something to them, or just because they're able to have control over you, because sometimes it don't even be about money. They gonna stay for the mission they came to accomplish, because it was never about you. It was about what you could bring to them, what you could bring to the table for them. They were starstruck by you, but you've been starstruck by love. Take it how it resonates. And I keep seeing the motherfucking Ace of Pentacles, man. I keep seeing that when spirit and physical aligns. I'm hearing that. King of Swords could be watching someone at work. It could be a man. Yeah, like I said, he's still a little hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. Maybe feeling a little stuck in two minds about something. But with the Wheel of Fortune, or maybe you met this person, you was in this King of Swords energy, and they brought the King of Cups out of you. I'm hearing like, she stole my heart. Or I don't know how you talk, but whatever. You also want to make sure that this person wasn't doing magical spells. Maybe that's something somebody was telling you the whole time they was doing it. But whatever. There go the Tower card with 16 earlier. Like I said, something shocking. And then I just said, take a leap of faith. Be free. Yes, balance. Let's talk about the soulmate energy with the Temperance. Dark and light, like I was saying earlier. 7 of Wands. Being very protected and protective over whatever you build. I'm hearing 2 stars in the making. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. This was kind of beautiful, okay? Well, it was actually beautiful reading. I really appreciate y'all for tuning into this message. If you want to book a personal, everything's in the description box. My Cash App tag has changed, so be mindful of that. Because I know I usually get donations here or there. So just... don't send anything to that old cash tag, because I no longer use it. But I love and appreciate you guys. Yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.